Cool Boy Steph versus Oshaki Foster. Man, you guys, what do you think? This is Gold's boxing. I thought Stephen Fulton was gonna go in there and do something to Oshaki. I really thought he got the more better skills. He has been in a better wars. He has more experience. But my boy Cool Boy Steph done laid an egg again. Remember, he laid an egg in Japan when he thought he was gonna go over there and just mollywop a Nui. And he laid an egg on the scales yesterday. And I don't understand that, because he went up a weight class and still couldn't make the weight. You know, that's that's something you don't hear of. A lot of time when they're going down a weight class, or they're in their weight class and struggling, then they have trouble making weight. But my boy done went up a weight class and still didn't make weight, which he didn't look a lot like. I would say 95% of the time when people say how somebody look, you gotta ignore that. It's jealousy, it's envy on the low. Look at Devin Haney, he gotta be on him and Snack. And, you know, look at Virgil and look at Bam. Anyways, but you're looking at people in envy and jealousy, and you gotta say something. But with Cool Boy, it looked kind of soft. I don't know if that body work, if he gets some good body work done to him, I don't know how he's gonna hold up. I don't know how his discipline was, because if you can't make 2-pound weight loss, and like I said, I talk from experience. I told y'all the last time I was on here, I had something coming up the 22nd. Well, I had a competition at 148, November the 1st or 2nd that week. Got the best, award for the night. Went back for another worlds 2 weeks later, for the 22nd of November. Went from 150 to 132 without zapping nothing, without strength. And I would consider myself the man of that, the man of my sport, like almost a pro level. But I know my weight at all times. I know what it's supposed to do. And I don't get money for what I do. But I know my nutrition, I know how to work out, I know how to get it off of me. Like, that's just part of being a professional about it. Because making that weight in my sport, if you miss the weight, it ain't no you get to play around, you just going up the weight class. If I wouldn't have made 132, if I would have came in anything over 132, that would have been fine. They just would have put me to the 148 weight class. And the 132 weight class is my natural weight class. I just did 148 November the 1st because I had qualified at that in a different federation, a different sanction, you know what I'm saying, body. So I don't get that. That was a long rant, but I don't get that, because you're a whole lot of millionaire and you got people just tending to you. All you got to do is what they say. All you got to do is eat when they say eat. All you got to do is go do this when they say go do it. They got the scientific, your whole exercise is scientific. They, you know what I'm saying? Like, everything is just being told what to do, following a routine that they're telling you to do. So I don't understand that. That right there makes me wonder about Cool Boy. But Cool Boy is my guy. I thought he was gonna mollywop Oshaki on the low, but with this, I don't know. And then he's gonna be fighting out of emotion, because hey, you already lost your chance to be what, 3-time? I think it was 3-time undisputed. 3-time. But you lost your chance for that, so you already mad. You already mad at Oshaki for some of the things he been saying. So don't go out there, trying to fight out of emotion. I've only seen Deontay Wilder and a couple, maybe Usyk. Them the only two people that can fight out of emotion. It's one other person I'm not mentioning that I can't think of. But it's only a couple people that can fight out of emotion. Other than that, they tell you don't do that, and and it's legit why. So I'm really gonna go with Stephen Fulton Jr. Cool boy. But right now you ain't being too cool, man. This ain't a good example. You leading, for anybody. Kids looking up to you, seeing you miss weight. Your fans looking up to you. Now we like, dang, cool boy. I like Oshaki's his story, man. He got a real story, but I rock with Cool Boy. But Cool Boy kind of making it rough. This was gonna be a short. It ended up being a whole long video. So you guys, this is Goes Boxing. Who do you think win? Another 50-50 fight. Good fight. Another fight we have no idea who's gonna win. That's how it's supposed to be in boxing. That's how it's supposed to be, guys.